guys, Chelsea from Attention to Details, and I'm actually nervous about doing this video. I'm struggling with trying to figure out how to approach it, and it's one that I've been wanting to do for a couple months now, and I'm nervous about doing it, but I'm going to try to punch this out as quick as I can. I am a Glassparency authorized installer, and it's not something that sells a whole lot within my market. Some of you guys, you're killing it, you're crushing it, you're selling tons of it, your customers love it, you love it, and that's awesome. Here in my market, it's not a huge, hot product that I'm selling. I've actually been a little underwhelmed with it myself. Don't hate me, that's just my opinion, but I've been a little underwhelmed with its performance. I maybe get 3 to 4 months out of it, which is fine. But for me, I'd much rather do something like a Rain-X or an Angelwax H2go, or even Duragloss Rain Repel. So I actually want to do a video. I'm going to completely prep my front windshield. I have like a light layer of Turtle Wax Ice and Seal and Shine. I'm going to go ahead and completely prep this panel. I'm going to polish it with glass polish. I'm going to go ahead and do a clay bar treatment, make sure I get all the contaminants, make sure I get any sort of residue or polish or wax that's off of it. Nice, so that way it's an even playing field. And on the front windshield, I'm going to apply Glassparency on the driver's side, Angelwax H2go on the front. Then on the back, I'm going to go ahead and apply Rain-X and Duragloss Rain Repel. And I kind of want to see, long term, I'm going to check in periodically with this video, an update. I want to see how these products are comparing, how they're competing. I'm not going to apply any sort of toppers to them. I'm not going to put, any sort of waxes or coatings or anything like that. So it's going to be from here till whenever they fail. I want to see how these products can perform long term and see which ones are going to kind of outlast. Obviously, you have Glassparency that you have to be an authorized installer to purchase it and install it. It's actually very easy to become an authorized installer if you have a business, but let's say you're just a DIY or a weekend warrior and you don't want to pay the $50, $60, $70, $100 for Glassparency, and you're looking for a product that's going to compete just as good as that, but you can buy retail. That's where we've got Angelwax H2go and even the Rain-X and the Duragloss product. So I want to share with you guys my thoughts and opinions on these products, and you guys let me know, what do you think? Which one do you think would work in your world? So let's go ahead and prep these and get these on. Alright, so first things first, I'm going to go ahead and apply Angelwax H2go on the passenger side of the vehicle. So that way I can give it time to haze up, and while that's hazing up, I will go ahead and do the Glassparency on the driver's side. Alright, so while that hazes up, now I'm going to go ahead and apply the Glassparency. Alright, so here is what one of the kits for Glassparency looks like. This is just the windshield, front windshield. They do sell a in total vehicle kit. Comes with a cream cleanser and a white scouring pad, as well as instructions on the back of the pamphlet. We have part A and part B. You apply part A first, let it sit for about a minute, and then apply part B, let that sit for about a minute, and then you go ahead and remove, and it's as easy as that. So let me go ahead, do the cream cleanser, and we'll get that done. We're going to go ahead and take our scouring pad and just kind of moisten it. Then we're going to take our cream cleanser and apply half. You only need about half per side, and you can actually wet your glass down first, and then go ahead and scrub. It has like a toothpaste minty smell to it. you can see the abrasives that are in it. I'm just going to go ahead and scrub everything. Got a nice line here. And then we're actually going to come in with a wet paper towel and wipe that off. They actually recommend that paper towel is a little bit more effective sometimes than microfibers. So we just got our water, kind of come in here and scoop that off. Flip to a fresh side, can keep going. And you've actually exfoliated and opened the pores of the glass to receive the product by doing this. And then we're going to go ahead and take our glass cleaner and a paper towel and just clean the glass. We're just going to grab some more paper towel and just make sure that is completely dried before we apply our part A. Alright, I'm just going to bring you in here. You can see how well this cleaned the glass. It just looks nice and clean. There we've got our Angelwax H2go that's hazed up nicely. Put you down. Now because the solution has more than enough to, well, it has enough to do the front windshield, I'm essentially wasting half of it for this demo, but that's fine because it's so affordable. But we're going to go ahead, open this up. I like to only open it half at a time. Probably should have gloves on, but it'll be okay. I'm not going to die. Unfold your pre-moistened towelette. I like to fold it in half, and then come up here, and from end to end. Make sure you open it over the glass, because if you drip this on paint, it will stain it. And just do crisscross, back and forth, and you're done. Let that sit for about a minute. Alright, so we let that sit on there for about a minute. You can see it is for the most part flashed off. If I pull you in here close, you can see that rainbow effect going on. We are ready. Let me put you back down. We're going to get our part B and put that right over top of it. And I learned my lesson, I got a glove. But again, open it over the glass, so that way if it drips because it's so moist, you don't have it dripping on your car and staining it. So we're going to apply our part B. And this one appears different than the other one. It gets, I don't know, it just looks thicker. So we're gonna go ahead and give that a full minute. And also make sure you don't tip these over, because all of that solution is still in the bottom. So make sure you don't tip those over. I've learned that the hard way. So we're gonna give that a minute, and then we'll come back and go ahead and buff it off and remove it. Okay, so I accidentally didn't have record, but essentially I came in with a wet paper towel. Once it had a haze over it and you let that sit for a minute, you take your wet paper towel and you wipe over your glass once, flip it, wipe your glass again, and then take a low nap microfiber and just buff it off. And let me pull you in close and just show you what our end result is. You can see there's our Angelwax H2go. We're going to go ahead and do the same method with the wet paper towel and buff it off. You can see we've got a nice clear glass, no streaking. That's kind of been the winner method for me on eliminating the streaking for Glassparency. But we're going to go ahead and do our Angelwax H2go and just buff that off, and then we will do our water test. Alright, so let's take a look at our water activity. We're just going to put it on shower for now. Let me bring you in close and show you from over here. This is the Angelwax H2go. And then this is Glassparency. So obviously, as we encounter rain, I will bring you guys in to see how they perform. As far as what I can conclude from just this water test, they look identical. So we'll see what kind of longevity we get, clarity at night, driving, and things like that. But real quick, we're going to go ahead and apply our Rain-X and Duragloss Rain Repel on the back windshield and see what kind of water activity we have there. So because the standard homeowner is not going to polish and clay bar and exfoliate, they're just going to wash their car and apply their glass treatment. That's similar to what I'm going to do here. Shake our bottles. We're going to do the Duragloss on this side. Kind of let that haze up. We're going to flip to our new side. And we're going to go ahead, shake the bottle up. We're going to go ahead and do our Rain-X. Because I gave this guy one extra spritz, we're going to do the same to our Duragloss. And I dropped it. You know what? It's fine, because I can just flip to a new side. Flip and do a new side. One spray. Duragloss. Alright. So let me pull you in, show you what they both look like hazed up. Very similar. I'd say the Rain-X is a little bit more foggy or hazy. You can see kind of in the reflection, it's hard to see. You can see that's just a little bit more foggy. Again, that's one of the things that I struggle with the most with Rain-X is the haze. So because these don't necessarily tell you, I'm going to use my damp drying towel, just kind of knock that haze off. I find that is the most effective. It's not going to affect the performance of the product, because at this point it should have flashed. And we're just going to use a low nap microfiber and buff that off. In here. And that kind of helps eliminate some of the streaking problems that these products are known for. So we've got nice clear glass. It's treated. Let's go ahead and get our hose and see what kind of water performance we have. So again, both look very identical. So what does that tell me? All of these coatings, they're essentially designed to do the same exact thing. They're going to bead, they're going to blow the water off. So at this point now, I want to see which of these is going to give me greater clarity through the glass and also longevity. So Stay tuned for future videos. We're going to be testing these products out for the next couple weeks, months, maybe even winter time. And I want to see what you guys think. Which one do you think is going to win? Which one works for you in your world? Be sure to hit that subscribe button down below. Stay tuned for any future videos. Again, I hope you guys don't hate me. This is just my opinion. But I hope you guys can, learn something or gain something from these videos. We will be sure to have some awesome content coming out in the next few weeks. And we'll see you guys in the next video. Thanks for watching.